And then I'll close off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box if you want. What else? Rules can be reversed. This can be for Sun, Rising, Venus, whichever kind of placement you want. All right, so let's take a look here at what's going on. All right, so the overall energy for the reading is the Devil card. I feel like you're going through a situation, very difficult situation. It's kind of looking like possibly a pattern of yours, unresolved pattern from the past, showing up for you again to take care of it, possibly this time around. Something that, it could be an addiction, it could be an obsession, it could be just about anything, but it's coming back up for you, pretty much. In your recent past, you get the Sun, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. Interesting kind of combo you got there. A lot of happiness, a lot of sadness at the same time. I feel like you are seeing in a person a lot of happiness, or in a situation, not necessarily a person. And I feel like what it brought you in the end was not that happiness. It was a lot of sadness. Could have been dealing with a Leo here, possibly. There's a lot of fiery energy in here, so it did look like things were good at some point until they were not. So in your current situation, you get the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. So with the Nine of Cups, this is telling me that someone here is looking for emotional fulfillment, and I feel like that's you. I feel like you're ready to go after whatever it is that brings you happiness, It does look like it's love here. You're looking at a love offer here. We'll see how that goes when we clarify it. In your immediate future, you get the Emperor, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. All good things here. Things are getting balanced here in possibly a marriage for some of you. It does look like a commitment of some sort. It does look like you're dealing with something very spiritual coming up for you, right? Where you feel that you got it, you're in control of the situation. Things are starting to look very, very balanced for you. There's a lot of spiritual growth with the situation coming off for you, right? So let's clarify. Let me do the Devil card. You get the Moon, the Four of Pentacles, and the World. So what's going on here with you, from what I can figure here, is that you're holding on to some sort of illusion, some sort of... what I see here mostly is that you're not truthful about how you feel, possibly in a specific situation, possibly overall. When, let's say, you're going out in public and, I don't know, you're in a situation, you're in a room where it's really, really cold, but everybody's like, no, the temperature is fine. And you're like, oh, okay, yeah, the temperature is fine. No, just goddamn say, I'm fucking cold, So, and this is what it is that's happening here with the situation when you're not, You're not speaking your truth here. You're holding back on what it is that you truly want to speak, what you truly feel, But I feel like that's coming to an end for you. You're starting to speak. You're starting to let people know. what it is that you truly feel. So I feel like this was maybe some sort of a repetitive kind of thing in your life, you know, and you're just starting to realize that it's happening, and you just, that's the first step in taking care of that, actually. You know, so let me see. Let me go to that Sun card in your recent past. You get the Two of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So there's a coming together of two people here that made you really, really happy. You know, I don't know if that was a reconciliation necessarily. It could have been that you were with somebody, and at the beginning, everything was just beautiful. You know, it was amazing. It was looking like nothing can tear this down. Was something that there's a lot of pain. And it the way it's coming out, it's looking like it happened pretty fast. Like you just got together with this person, everything felt amazing, then bam, something happened. Something happened that made things really, really hard for you, and then a lot of pain came in the situation. Also, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sadness. So let me go over this Five of Cups here. The Five of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So you two had different ideas about how to make this work, how to create, how to build together in this connection, right? And that created a lot of conflicts for you. And I feel like that's when it all started. The heaviness of it, the inevitable heartbreak here, and sadness. Yeah, you two couldn't, you know, couldn't agree on how to make this work. Let me clarify this Nine of Cups in your current situation. You get the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So you do have this, it's looking like you're not really content with where things are. You're a little upset about where things are, but the spark of positivity that you have towards making this work, towards gaining that inner happiness for yourself, and then, you know, putting into this connection or whichever connection you're thinking of, that's actually overcoming all of this. You know, because yeah, you've been hurt, you've gone through hell, but you know somewhere deep down that this is not your rest of your life state. You know, there's a lot of happiness here waiting for you. A lot of wish fulfillment and a lot of positivity. And people usually, when they're in this kind of energy, they can't see that, but you're starting to see that more than you're seeing the negative stuff. So something's shifting for you. Let me take a look at the Seven of Wands in your current situation. Yeah, no more sadness, no more, oh, I don't like my life, I don't like my situation, I don't like this and that. You're ready to stand up and freaking fight to get out of this state of always being discontent. And you're taking your time with that, you're thinking about it. You're not gonna be like, you know, take the next best thing that looks good. You're gonna think about things. How do I do this? I know there's a way out of this, how do I do it? You know? Let me take a look at this Knight of Cups. In your current situation, there's something that's giving you that nudge. Something going on in your life that is giving you that. All right. Yeah, there it is. You're not gonna go offer love to the first person you meet just because they look like they fit the part or something like that. You know, you're not just, I feel like you're taking care a lot of yourself. how do I achieve this happiness without depending on anybody else, to get me there. Like, for example, it's the silliest kind of example, but just possibly today. I'm so bad at time that I think today, I don't know. But recently I was out in my backyard, right? It was cold as fuck, so I don't like cold. But I was just sitting there, and for 1 minute I was just looking at the trees, at everything, the wind, and just enjoying everything and just being part of it. And I was like, you know what? This is it. This is all I need to make me happy. So I feel like you're in this place where you're looking for that. Instead of just calling and extending love left and right, giving to others and doing for others and things like that. You're balancing things out for yourself here. I feel like that's your major understanding. And then love will present itself. Love will come in, But first you need to take care of yourself, and I feel like you're doing that. Let me clarify the Emperor for the immediate future. Yeah, somebody's walking away from confusion. So let's say you're presented with 100 choices, right? You wouldn't know what to choose in the end if you have too many choices. So I feel like that's confusing you a lot when you're looking at several other things. And you're gonna stop doing that, in the sense that you're probably coming to the realization that if I give to hundreds of options, what the hell do I have left? So you're probably gonna stop doing that, because you're coming out of confusion of, who do I have to give now? What does this person want now? What does this situation require of me? Too much on your plate. I feel like you're cleaning up your plate here, And again, with the Six of Pentacles, that's balancing your life out. So let me clarify the Hierophants. Get the King of Cups, the Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles. There you go. As I said earlier, when you're starting to do this, take care of yourself, not everybody else in the world. Love comes in. There's a situation here, possibly a marriage, as I said, for some of you, but there's a very stable commitment coming your way. Somebody that truly, truly loves you a lot. It's like it's about time, about goddamn time for this to happen, with a brand new beginning there for you. The moment you release, I feel like there's a lot of cluster here in your life that you need to just back the fuck up. It's me time. I need a break from all of this, because I need to, I feel even claustrophobic here. With this, but you're cleaning up your life. Let me pull up some cards from the universe. You get the Two of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Empress card. So I feel like this is maybe your person that's very much confused. Because when you start cleaning things up, people will start getting confused. Like, what are you doing? You're not giving to me anymore? Why? Why? So I feel like they may see a change here with you, and they're like, what the hell is going on? And they want to communicate to you about that. I wouldn't worry about it. It's just that this person is possibly a little worried about what is going on here. Why are you getting rid of everything, or things like that. So it might just be that. Again, I'm not getting a lot of anxiousness with that. It's just they're caught off guard, let's just say, and they may want to communicate about that. Which is fine. You'll let them know. Clean up. So that's what I have for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you next time.